Bamweyana and William Kasozi of Makerere University Business School were other two nominees that came through in that is the category, but a lot of things came through also for them to see that they really needed to achieve. So there are very many categories that won, of course. Out of that, we also did see a lot of actions that took place at the same ground. We also did see the fourth bet, by the way, a real star award that took place. Out of this, we did see Kawempe Muslims lady by the names of Nabirie, who of course was outstanding to win another big moment in there. She was nominated for, that is the May 2024, of course, for the Real Star Award, where of course she was announced, and Kawempe Muslims lady by the names of Shadia Nabirie became, of course, the champion of this, or the winner, and found herself in, that is the male nominated category of the football. Now that is one interesting one for her after, of course, winning this. And remember, the CAF Championship schools in Zanzibar took place, and this lady was one name that, of course, propelled the team of that is Kawempe in a very good manner. So we're expecting a very interesting one. She emerged as also the top scorer, by the way, with 3 goals at the tournament when she tried her level best, where of course Kawempe Muslim finished third, bringing in home at least some big money. Remember, the head coach and at the same time the head mistress of this school was really so happy for what exactly happened, bringing out such money. It was around $150,000 US to, that is the whole the school in what is called the ES African ball games, or the championship that came in there. So this lady was one key name that also propelled after becoming top scorer. That means she deserved this, and indeed she has been called in there. The platinum credit Heathens, the fullback, I'm talking about Malcolm Okello, also struck off what is called the competition from, that is Black Pearls Emily Lekuro, and Stanbic Black Pirates Ivan Magomu, who also was one name to, of course, win the award of the best in, that is the rugby category. And he is now the person to talk about right about now, because it wasn't an easy one. And then, of course, elsewhere, Okello, who also tried his level best to inspire the Heathens in this current competition, did everything very possible to make sure that he was the man to talk about. They defeated Pirates, if you remember, 15-13 at 15-3 at Chadondo on Saturday, after of course clinching their 17th league title in the rugby. Prior to that is the final. Youngster had also managed 19 over the points, probably to push and know that this is what exactly they needed to do. Indeed, something that worked out very well during the second leg of the game. So, yeah, we had all that moment, but all in all, what could be the biggest moment? So that's where everyone has to talk. When we dive into what is happening right now, there's a big story coming in from the region of course, this current region of West Nile, where, of course, a lot of talks are coming about the return of Arua Hill Sports Club. And reports have it that the club is returning, but there's that discussion already undergoing, where, of course, Arua Hill Sports Club is looking to see who should be the right owner of the team right there. Now, I'm being told, or I've heard underground, that this club is in negotiation, and they are trying to see that the former, of course, boss of this club, I'm talking about Gilt Buga, is the man who probably they want the team to go back to, so that he can run the team's affairs once again. So we are waiting to see how exactly this will be. Remember, according to the federation, you can't take a team away from that is where it is originated. So that means the team has to be here to benefit the community. And indeed, because of that, I can assure you, or I can tell you, that it is happening. Negotiations are going on. In case the right time comes, I'll also be giving you what exactly it is like about this progress. But it's one thing, because Arua Hill Sports Club is coming back into the FUFA Big League. So FUFA Big League, what could be now the time for them to do? That means they have to make sure that things work out their way. Yeah, things has to work their way, and that is one thing. So assembling the team, trying to make the team look good, is one thing that they want. The current man whom they want to give the team to, Gilt Buga. He's at Buga and Quadvocates. Yeah, he's doing. He's a lawyer, and they want to handle. The paperwork shall be a tough game to talk about, and a competitive, of course, a game that will be running this season. So it's one of the biggest stories coming in there. Not only that, there's also one talking point about the names like Dudu Bosco and of course Abdullahi or Abdul Loi, who has been of course involved in the coaching training. Right now, Federation of Uganda Football Association is running a CAF A, and in this CAF A, as we talk, there were coaches that probably were told to go through, and going through does not mean you just go. Yeah, according to what I have here, the list of coaches who are really showing up, and out of that, there's Dudu Bosco from West Nile, because there are 25-man list for that is the CAF A coaching courses. Before that, remember, you were supposed to go for a pre-entry examination. Now, out of the two, there's Dudu Bosco, there's Umar Abdallah Loi, and of course others. 17 failed. So let's take a break. We'll be right back to give you all the details.